Day in and day out, Capital One associates work together to deliver financial products and services to our customers. The better we work together, the more we understand what everyone else does at every level in every type of job, the better we can serve our customers and deliver products that amaze them. Yet, what do each of us know about the associates we interact with and the many business lines across Capital One? It's time to go undercover and discover how Capital One works to deliver on its mission. Capital One has implemented a new way to get large technology projects to completion. It's the Agile approach, and it's allowing us to move faster and build new capabilities and features that can actually be implemented as they're ready. Instead of having one team take 6 months, a year, or even longer to deliver on a project, smaller teams, as part of an Agile release train, develop and deliver features in sprints every couple of weeks. It has created a faster, more creative, and more efficient process that we hope is also more fun for our associates.
We implemented the Agile methodology so that we could get work done more quickly and more efficiently, and we could really see the results of the software development happening in days instead of weeks or even months. It also lets us have great input from our business partners as we collectively craft the software product that we're trying to build. I'm really thrilled that I'm going to be getting the chance to join an Agile team and really see how this stuff works in practice. But first, I have to transform myself with a disguise. I'm not sure how this is going to go. They tell me I have the accent, so now for the rest of it.
Jim is going to pose as a developer joining an Agile team. His disguise is a tad unique.
Hello, you must be Matthew.
And you must be Jim. Matt, by the way.
Oh, Matt, how very American. Pleasure to meet you, Matt. I am so looking forward to taking part in one of these Agile squats.
A sprint.
A sprint, I'm so sorry. We are sprinting towards the finish.
Well, Jim, let's go meet the team.
All right. Thank you, Matt.
Come on in. Good morning, team. Hey, great news. We have our new developer that's joining the team today. This is Jim. And Jim, maybe as part of our stand-up, you can give us some information about yourself.
Thank you, Matt. I'd love to. You know, thank you. It's an honor and a privilege to be here today with you in this small gathering. You know, it takes me back to when I first started to write code back in, gosh, what was it, 95 or 96? Visual C++ 2.0.
Hey, Jim!
I'm sorry, I do tend to go on a bit. Thank you for making me so welcome.
So, Jim, let's take a look at our sprint board over here. So this is where we have all of our stories. They move throughout the sprint as ready, in progress, they can be impeded, or they're actually done and accepted by our product owner. Now, this afternoon, you'll get to see a demo of our working software, which will be really exciting.
Matt, that is so interesting. You know, I look around this room and I see all these tiny pieces of paper. It's a fascinating choice of decor.
Stand up. Now's the stand-up. This is where the rest of the team actually takes a minute to just go through the progress that they've been through today.
Excellent. For a moment there, I thought the Queen was on her way. So, Nell, what are we including in this demo?
Well, we're working on an exciting new feature called Create Prospect. What it involves is collecting customer data. That's name and address in SASE. And it's exciting because we're working on the latest technologies.
Now, as a developer, isn't it a little bit intimidating coding here among all these people and then seeing the effects of those changes in real time?
Well, we have a wonderful team here. Each one of us has appreciation to what we bring to the table. We have a very collaborative atmosphere. We have very constructive feedback, and I love the team here.
As well you should. Good show. Tea time. Crumpet?
Sure, why not? We love diversity here.
Let's have some tea with it, shall we? There we are, Matt.
All right.
By the way, Matt, I love the name Agile Sprint. It sounds positively Olympian.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And I can tell you really enjoy what you do. I mean, what is it you most enjoy about the whole Agile method?
You know, in the waterfall days, we used to agonize over the requirements and the design before we'd write a single line of code. Today, we can break things up into smaller, much sizable chunks and actually deliver them in the course of a 2-week sprint. So it's really impressive.
It is, isn't it? And I really enjoyed talking with Nell and seeing how she was using AngularJS to write and then show web pages on the fly like that. It's very, very impressive.
Yeah, it's really, really neat that they're able to take such sort of cutting-edge technology and actually solve business problems right there in front of our eyes. And I love leading that team because it's very diverse, and we're working with the bleeding edge. It's really great.
Yeah. Sugar?
No, thanks.
Milk?
Nope, take it just straight up.
Just straight up. Very good, very good. So, now how long have you been working with software then? Is it since you had that first computer?
Oh, yes, very much so. So started off in BASIC and went to some of the more 4GL languages later on. Had a great time with that, but then eventually worked my way into leading the teams rather than being the guy at the keyboard and writing the code.
Right.
This is my passion, and the passion is really working with a team that can deliver results. But I also love building things that are tangible and that bring business value. So even when I was a little kid, I remember my parents, instead of getting me the Atari, they bought me a computer and said, go build your own games. And so, so what I love to do is get my hands dirty with teams and work with our product owners and our business to come up with solutions that work.
So you got an Atari for Christmas? No, you got the computer for Christmas.
I got the computer.
And the rest is history.
Absolutely.
I love that we're in the business of building things.
And I love building teams, and I love building solutions to problems.
I always say there's no such thing as a problem, just a solution.
Indeed.
Oh, indeed. You're sounding British already. Listen, we should probably go back to the salt mine now.
Oh, absolutely.
It's fascinating how the ideas go through release planning and are turned into reality so quickly through the Agile process.
Thanks, Toffee. That is complete. Hey, everybody. We have officially finished all of the changes that our product owner has given us, and our last story is done. Congratulations, everyone. Way to go. All right.
Cheers, everybody. Time for me to ride off, as it were. I shall tell tales of this Agile success to a very curious public. It has been an absolute pleasure to work with each and every one of you. A very good day. What a day. I have had enormous fun. The Agile team has really allowed our programmers, our analysts, our testers, our business partners, our Scrum Masters to come together and deliver amazing results for our customers, faster and more efficiently than we've ever done it before. You know what else I saw? We can have fun doing it. And thanks to some of the technology that we've got, like version 1, the Sprint team doesn't even have to be all together in one location, although that makes it more fun. Agile is a great way of doing business. We're delivering features and functions for our associates and customers better than we've ever done it before. And our goal of becoming faster is becoming the reality.
Coming up on the next episode of Undercover Leader.
Are you ready for your first task of the day?
I am.
All right, we're going to get started.
Hey there, how are you? Good morning, we have free coffee, come on in.
Well, you really know how to drive them in.
Very sympathetic group.
Welcome, everybody, to the Capital One 360 Cafe.